Leonard got it back. 2 seconds left. Leonard double clutch. He hit it and he won. Hassan Leonard. Hassan Leonard off the glass. Hassan Leonard. Runs out in Cleveland. The Road Warriors do it again. Driving to the basket, and it's blocked by Irving Johnson. Big defensive play by. Goes for the three. Quick turnovers, the first of which leads. Nuggets by 1 with 5.5 to go. And Leonard gets inside. Andre Miller. 14 all in the first quarter. The Denver Nuggets trying to even the best of 7 in 2 games apiece. Camby going to Leonard, double team. And the forward, and they hit him. It's on Leonard. Watch the crafty ball fake here by Rashawn Leonard, fooling Irving Johnson and just getting him off balance enough to free himself up for that intensity. Offensively, they're going to go to him. 10 on the shot clock for Sean Leonard. He's had the hot hand and still well for Sean Leonard. He's going 2 points tonight. And Leonard way off the mark for him. And here is Andre Miller coming up. Here is Sean Leonard with rhythm. Denver has to have a stop here. And the ball knocked away. And then commits the foul. Take a look at the great help by Leonard, who's been huge offensively all night. That time helping out at the defensive end of the floor, and now remaining 135. Sean Leonard to Boykins. Boykins passes up the 3. Leonard will not pass up the 3. But the Leonard hang in there against Minnesota. Andre Miller in the corner there, pitches. And Barnett has it now. It's Leonard. Time running out. And they will do it. And the Timberwolves roll on. And Leonard. Inside, the heat is on as you see the start lineups for the Knicks. No changes from game 1. Larry Johnson, Chris Rose in the forwards, Charles Oakley in center.
Has decided to stick in town as he is watching our competition tonight, and he will stick in town watching the slam dunk competition. But right now, three-point shooter. Total. Kevin, who do did you pick in this? I didn't get your pick. I picked Johnson. Johnson?
Oh, really?
I picked Kyle Korver. I told y'all he got all you didn't pick Kyle Korver. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Here they go with Deshaun Leonard. He is a career 39% three-point shooter.
Boy's got a beautiful stroke there. It's simple. It's hard goal. I love watching him shoot it.
And now you know his attitude again this year. He goes to the basket a lot.
What, Carmelo Anthony? Yeah, that too.
That'll make you go to the basket easy.
That'll get you a lot of open shots, too.
And that's what he's getting.
And they don't get him. You know, a guy like him or Kyle Korver, if they play with like a big guy who's a man of double team, it'd be scary. Like the top of the middle, hey, Steve Kerr, tell me since I can feel fat. I'm not getting into this with you, Charles. He knows nothing about being fat. I'm not being fat, but
How many number he got? He got 16. See, that big 20 is about that number. And I think he's going to get that 20. And trying to tie.
yeah, he getting tired, though.
He got tired here.
Oh, he got tired.
He got 7 points.
Yeah, he got tired.
He's in good shape, I think, with 18. 18 is good. Remember, he was the kid drafted after his junior year. Deshaun Leonard, who is Kyle Korver, the rookie. His senior year, then came out and was waived and went all over the world. Remember, he was the kid drafted after his junior year, second round by Milwaukee, then returned to the University of Minnesota for his senior year, then came out and was waived and went all over the world. It's Peja Stojakovic in first with 21. He hit his last 5 shots. Kyle Korver.
Y'all sure,
Ninth season in the NBA.
y'all sure say AOL a lot.
Yep, we do. You know why? They're paying the bills.
They ain't paying that much. I seen a little partial check from there, Kenny.
Well, Kenny, I don't give the biggest to you.
I'm about to get another job.
I only work 1 day a week. I work the other 5 days. Gotta make it happen somewhere.
I know. I understand.
Here's Deshaun Leonard. We're in round 2.
You can see that Sean might be a little excited because he's not
He's a set shooter.
right, and he's not accustomed to getting this many shots in a day, probably.
Well, he should. We got other guys on the team who are better players.
He's getting his shots up this year, though, isn't he? Did he have 41 this year?
Yeah. About 35 in the first half.
I saw the first half, and then I had to leave. I saw the first half of that game. He's struggling now.
He gets tired.
But you get on a roll. All you need is like two in a row to go in.
I tell you one thing that people don't understand, man, shooting is you spend a lot of energy.
That's why Peja does so well, because he's so strong. He just shoots that thing like it's nothing.
He's going down tonight for Kyle Korver.
You're kidding, man. You're kidding.
How much you want to bet?
You don't do well with bets. We've seen that on national TV already.
I'll take Kyle Korver.
Tell you what, if Deshaun makes this one, he's right there. Well, 18 ain't cut. He's not 18. Peja's not shooting under 20. That's not bad. You got to get 22 or more to beat Peja. Period.
Now, is this the last round?
Yes. There you go. He slowed down.
Now, he's going down, but he's going down.
1, 2. This is what champions are made of. He's got to get the whole court. We have a new champion in the three-point. Deshaun distance shootout for his 9-year veteran, Deshaun Leonard. My sleeper. I'm no sleeping, bro. Well, that's exciting. That was what a great run. What did you I said that's my sleeper at the beginning of the show. And I agree with him. Right? So Kenny and I, you guys, who'd you pick? Chauncey? Chauncey, and we picked the show.
According to our analysts over there,
Charles, Kenny, EJ, Steve Kerr, they said this is a sleeper, a surprise. Did you look at it like that, or did you think you had a chance to dethrone the two-time champion, Asia?
Well, I knew it was going to be tough. I mean, he's a two-time champion, so I wanted to come out and just try to hang in there, and I never thought I'd win it, over Paisley, but, it's a privilege.
Nothing has come easy for you. What's the NBA is all about? You get drafted, you get cut, you don't have a job. What have you done to pay off, to work, to get to the point, and obviously now be crowned as the best shooter in the league?
Well, it's all about hanging in there. I mean, that's what you take, the good with the bad. When you have the bad, you have to look forward to the good, and I just work and work, and when you work hard, things pay off.
It paid off you today. Congratulations.
Thanks a lot.
So here are the final standings. Sean Leonard in the 2 rounds hit 9 of his 10 money balls, including all 5 in the final round. The locker room 3-point shootout did not disappoint with the flamethrower for Sean Leonard.
I'd like to see you guard me by yourself one-on-one. What'd you tell him tonight?
Well, last game when we played, he said, let's go one-on-one. They were 25 points up. I said, let's start right from scratch, 0-0. Let's go one-on-one, shoot, score all the points.
You're talking to him tonight?
A little bit.
You told me good guard.
I try to tell him that quite a bit, but...
I'd like to see you guard me by yourself one-on-one. What'd you tell him tonight?
Well, last game when we played, he said, let's go one-on-one. They were 25 points up. I said, let's start right from scratch, 0-0. Let's go one-on-one, shoot, score all the points.
You're talking to him tonight?
A little bit.
You told me good guard.
But I try to tell him that quite a bit, but...
I'd like to see you guard me by yourself one-on-one. What'd you tell him tonight?
Well, last game when we played, he said, let's go one-on-one. They were 25 points up. I said, let's start right from scratch, 0-0. Let's go one-on-one, shoot, score all the points.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on now. We got a card with a jersey? I mean, somebody random with Sean Leonard, but... Oh, we got another one? Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I thought I maybe had some of these, but I did not remember. Okay, really cool. Okay, so Sean Leonard with a little bit of white from the Denver jersey. Let's see, is there something on the back of this? No, the card's just extra thick because it's holding in a jersey. Congratulations, you have received a Sean Leonard game-used warm-up trading. Oh, it's from his warm-up, not from his actual jersey. On the front of this card is the most authentic piece of a warm-up worn by Sean Leonard in an NBA All-Star Weekend event. Okay, so you made the All-Star Weekend, so can't be that bad. Dang, that's really cool.
Cycling, who has a tendency to hold the ball, and you get a mistake because of it.
Cycling throws it away with Sean Leonard for 3. Leonard and Hardaway are punching down low. Derek Strong throws it away, and back comes the Heat.
Well, they got the wrong guy trying to make the pass into the post.
Haskins for three. With a horribly sprained wrist there, he cannot find the range. Corner for three is LaShawn Leonard. With Miami scoring with a LaShawn Leonard bucket.
You see the difference in these teams right now at the defensive end. The team in black, the Magic, aren't even close defensively.
Tim Hardaway. Good ball. And now Willie Anderson on the cover. Played a total for the entire month when the team went 2-1. They had a total of 44 minutes.
Turnovers hurt Orlando in the first quarter, and Newton with 13. Anderson can be streaky, and he's on one of those hot streaks. Deshaun Leonard,
It's 49. Well, right now we're just seeing superior skill by Orlando. Good basketball there for Orlando. Get to the foul line in the break and shoot a three. LaShawn Leonard for three. This has to be the most promising sign for Orlando this season. Hardaway for Leonard. Not enough impact overall today. They've been getting 60 points a game between the two of them over the last month. Casco.
You like that haircut?
Casco.
You like that haircut? You get you one of those.
That's a good looking haircut. And the Magic and Ryan Shaw will just run out the remaining seconds and that'll do it.
Dale Davis did not take that ball up. Nice play, Chris Anderson. Miller pushing it, and he finds Bo. Jumper, Rick Secord shot. Chris turned around and just kind of ball watched, and that's why Dale Davis almost snagged that rebound. That's a great play. Ball to the shot clock down again. They've got to create some movement. Tough shot. Knocked down. The Nuggets have hit their last five. Lynn couldn't handle it. Carmelo Anthony has a loose basketball. 3-on-3. Here's Anthony, open floor. Go for three. Put it in the book. Good box out by Anderson on Ratliff. You know, Ratliff and Abdur-Rahim, Bill, have hurt Denver this year. Keep in mind, Atlanta has won 2 ball that grabs a loose basketball. Then comes out again 2-1 with 40 seconds to go in the period. Ball 3 later. He stays warm. A chance to increase that lead. Gotta get in your offense now. We'll go to Leonard, stop and pop. He's done it again. This one's 60% from the floor coming in. What a read again by Andre Miller, posting up on Stoudemire. And he finds Bo. Tough shots for Leonard, and he buries it. The Nuggets don't get the rebound, and it's a steal by Miller. Anthony was open. Bo couldn't get it to him initially, now does, and tapped off basket.
You'll see it's a 3-on-2 situation. Bello creates the passing lane because Nene runs hard. Able to double pump that one and draw the foul and finish. We've seen Bello get better
Every night, there's a turnover. Miller, Carson, Nelson running the floor. Off the low, stop and pop. Shots right there. Men have little men skills, and Bo has 23. Shots missed, rebound, Andre Miller.
Great block off by Nene, just cleared his man out. Miller able to.
Three, that was enormous. Put it in the board in the league and forcing turnovers. Here's Nene. Finds Bo for 3. Turn out the lights.
Bo wide open in the corner.
103-91, Denver. Yeah. That is point number 30 for Votes this evening here.
Dale Davis did not take.
Oh, has 23. Shots missed, rebound, Andre Miller.
Great block off by Nene, just cleared his man.
Here's Nene. Looking uniform for the first time. That is point number 30 for Votes this evening here. Covering the Nuggets tonight for the Grief Abdur-Rahim.
Número 4 está un suplente de los Miami Heat, Boston Leonard, que le dio el partido a su equipo con esta... Suplente de los Miami Heat, Boston Leonard, que le dio el partido a su equipo con esta canasta sobre el límite del tiempo. One step power dribble and take that right to the rim.
Now they switch and Kemp is out on Hardaway. 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointers taken by Deshaun.
Boy, they need that from him. He struggled, he's hurting bad.
9 unanswered. Seattle points. Hardaway.
Senior players perform in prime time. And that point is one.
She has really picked it up.
Lawson, nice crossover. Aaron Brooks with the steal. Slapped it away. Great pass.
Every other player is on the minus side, so developing that winning attitude is so key, so important for Houston.
And the Rocket coaching staff also feels as Leonard fires and hits that things may be a little easier for Yao, who was the focus of so much attention last year. Now he's still going to be the interview request when nice stat line for Yao Ming in this first half. Rashawn Leonard at the line. Both clubs are over the foul limit. Rashawn Leonard in his 9th NBA season out of the University of Minnesota, originally a second-round pick with the Bucks. Spent 5 years with Miami, a couple of years with Denver, Toronto last year, and signed as a free agent back with the Nuggets. Rockets up. Welcome to the Target Center in Minneapolis, where the Denver Nuggets and the Minnesota Timberwolves getting set to face each other in the first game of the best-of-7 first-round matchup in the West. And all eyes on Carmelo Anthony, the tremendous rookie who brought Denver into the playoffs, and Kevin Garnett, who has led the Minnesota Timberwolves to the #1.
Doesn't show up in the box score, but kind of play that helps his team win.
Here's driving in is Hoiberg off the rim and the rebound by today. Denver likes to push it up. Fast break it. They are not effective as a half court team, as the Timberwolves are. Right now, Denver a little bit out of sync here after that hot start.
Yeah, Minnesota just forcing it in a half-court situation. And
Leonard, the basket and the foul.
they take advantage of a nice little back screen there by Nene, and Leonard ends up with the shot. They're going to need more half-court execution here in order to stay in this game. That mature. You know, this guy, his teammates love him. He handles himself with class and dignity. He respects the game, and he is just a model citizen for the NBA.
But Sean Leonard getting the driving layup. Vashawn Leonard to Andre Miller in the backcourt. And for the Minnesota Timberwolves, you're looking at Kevin Garnett, who had Vashawn Leonard to Andre Miller in the backcourt. And for the Minnesota Timberwolves, you're looking at Kevin Garnett, who had 30 points and 20 rebounds. But the big hero in game number 1 was Sam Cassell, who had 40 points. And that was a playoff career high. And as the T-Wolves have turned up the heat, here is what Denver had it going in the first quarter with 50% shooting, only 1 turnover. They now have 6 turnovers in the game. As the T-Wolves have turned up the heat, here is Garnett. And Irvin Johnson getting the offensive rebound. Sprewell for 3. He has it hit, and he hits another one. 5 for 5 for Sprewell. And makes 1 out of 2, cutting the deficit to 12. Going against the break. Earlier in the game came in the hands of Garnett, but his pass to Cassell picked off by Andre Miller. And here is Vashawn Leonard, and Leonard hits beyond the arc. Hassel saves it nicely into the hands of Garnett. But his pass to Cassell picked off by Andre Miller. And here is Vashawn Leonard, and Leonard hits. Leonard.
Pass from Lonnie Divac down Jay Will for the 10-footer. There's no reward. McDyess averaging nearly 31 points a contest the last 7 games. Leonard and the Nuggets, Gary, come out red hot. The Denver Nuggets step away that he's developed, even against a good defender, which James Posey clearly is, able to create space on that step away. We'll see the passing that set up Vashawn Leonard for the basket. How to get used to the altitude. Van Exel with the jump hook no. McDyess misses Leonard, but it's not uncommon to get a good run for 5-6 minutes and then really feel the effects once you sit down. If he's around there, he'll out-jump everybody. Nice pass to Christie. Leonard knocked it out of bounds, so we'll stay second on ball when we come back. Rebound. And a beautiful reverse by Leonard running the baseline. That was impressive. Those guys, when he gets the first one, he can really get it going. They give and go, and not there. Lazy pass, and Weber stops it. Almost walked. Second chance opportunity. Third chance. McDyess sets up Leonard. Well, there he goes. There are 3 chances that results in a 3-point basket. We love to see you smile. That stat right there is the difference in this basketball game right now. Leonard, now 66-61. 5 minutes and 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Nuggets leading this one 66-61.
They have to double him. Lottie will always move the ball, always find the open man.
Well, look at that offensive rebound by Posey. And you know what? Again, it results in 3 points. He did not.
Leonard on this play just takes the ball baseline. Tough shot, maybe even got fouled, but able to finish the play. But Deshaun Leonard came over from Miami.
Still have that foul to give. And that's a big shot from Deshaun Leonard.
Jabari Smith, I forgot we still got to play. This is called the shot clock goes off.
Dale Davis did not take that ball up. Nice play, Chris.
This week on Nutrition Remember.
Seattle points. Hardaway back to Deshaun Leonard. Percy Hawkins flies at him, so he moves in through, and it's a 23-12 game. Leonard, Hardaway, Steve Vasquez, Ike Austin, and P.J. Brown on the floor for the Miami Heat. Hardaway in transition off the glass short. Ike Austin gets it back to Hardaway. Deshaun Leonard with a pump fake and a jumper. That's a tough shot for 6.5 seconds remaining. 28-22, 29-22. Score. That's all. Whoa, my goodness. Or Seattle against Orlando. And on the shot clock before they really get things going. 5 on the shot clock. Deshaun Leonard over Hawkins. Whoa! That should have been a 4-pointer. That was from the old 3-line. P.J. Brown gets it to Hardaway. From the corner at the buzzer, got it.
The undercut by Cardinal. They took the tape to the league, and now they're waiting on more back to see.
But then he doesn't block that one. He leaped out. And now Yuri Welsh had it. Here's a steal by Miller. He read that pass to the 2. See if Andre can get one to Deshaun Leonard. He does. 18-footer. First points. Carmelo has to give it up. 7 to shoot it. Renee cross-court Leonard. Gets a 3. Brings it down. It's a rebound. Outlet to Miller. Andre trying to push the tempo. Trying to get in the paint. He does. Outside Leonard. Another 3 ball.